Hello everybody, welcome back to Maker Advanced Tubing with me, Fritz. Today we're going to be learning how to make ghost terrain, so let's get right to it. Okay, so to start off, we're going to want to start off in our materials and go over to dirt. Then after, we're going to want to go to color, then select any sort of green that you would like. So personally, I like to use this one, it's just called green, that's it. Select tubing, and let's go to settings. Now in settings, you're going to want to have uniform shapes off, precision snap on 0.5. You're going to want to go to second page, and on second page you're going to want to turn their tube facets up to 10, tube height ratio up to 100, smooth tubes on, and that's it. Now there is an option to have it down on 50 or 100, but today we're going to keep it on 75. So let's get to building. Okay, so to start, we're going to want to start by making a semi-curve up. So something that's going to go up almost like a ramp and then flatten itself out, just so it gives it that first visual look, like a hill or anything. It can be a mountain. Preferably this time we're only going to make a hill. So let's get right to it. Let's start grabbing our maker pen, dragging it from side to side. But we're going to go from full length, drags like this, and make it a little bit rocky, of course, just to make it look a little bit natural. Just like that. Now you can go back and grab the edge again, push down, just in, go all the way back to the very end and push down. Then grab edge again, pull up, do your little thing, just like that. And continue the process. Now here's the part we're going to want to pay attention to. It's definitely going to be this part. So once you ended off that last tube and you think you're okay to get this to the peak, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to curve it around the back and pull almost at a 50 angle or 45 and just have it running along straight across it. It's almost like mirroring it right across. Just like that. And if you want, you can do it just one more time if you want to have it as a, you know, just to make sure. Just like that. And there you go. Now we're going to make one more, and then we'll get to positioning. Let's get right to that. Now for this part, we're going to want to open up our maker pen again, use the exact same tube, and then make some foreground for it. So some regular just ground, you know, like we've done before. Just drag back and forth. Nothing special that will, you know, catch many people's eyes, because it's just going to be ground. And then once we have this kind of ground done, we can manipulate it, make it all nice and good looking, and then we can get to building with positioning and, you know, management. Now let's get to the next part, which is going to be positioning. Now that we have our main components here, what we're going to do next is we're going to want to press the scale tool and scale this up, and then place it right into the ground. Now this is just going to be added as an edged border for us. We threw in one of our mountains from the previous tutorials just to make it look a little bit more nice, but what we're going to do is we're going to want to grab one of these, move it along here, and make sure to have it at a sideways angle of some sort, something that can, you know, only be seen from one point of view. Now make sure to scale it up a little bit. You know, you could make it a little bit more off-centered too. Just like that. And then grab your other piece of tube. Then what you're going to want to do is place it directly beside it, but at a somewhat odd angle. just like that. Now, grab your manipulation tool and start dragging these end pieces of the tube into the ground. Just beside it though. Just like that. Now, you can grab your mountain of anything, something in the background that would show as a bigger picture to focus on instead of the terrain, and put it just right beside it. Oops. Just like that. Now nobody will see the little edge mistakes. This can actually cost you very little ink and can look very nice if done right. And there we have it. So I will show you guys a few examples of done terrain that have been, Ghost Terrain 2 from other maps that I have made. And yeah. I just want to say thank you all for watching, and remember to have an amazing day. This has been Fritz signing out. Thank you.